Hi, I'm Kevin Sanders, founder of Globebusters Motorcycle Expeditions and Tours. Over the past 25 years, I've ridden nearly 100 countries around the world and also hold 2 Guinness World Records for global motorcycling. But today I'm here to tell you about Triumph's all-new 1200 GT Pro. It's one of 5 models in an all-new Tiger 1200 Adventure family, which has been specifically designed and developed from the ground up for 2022 to be significantly lighter, more powerful, but best of all, much more agile and dynamic to ride. The new Tiger 1200 family really is transformational, redefining the landscape and offering riders a choice of bikes that each have their very own dedicated specification and setup for the most incredible motorcycling adventures on and off the tarmac. Today I'm going to be focusing on the new Tiger 1200 GT Pro, which has a brilliant combination of fast and dynamic road riding capability and an excellent level of comfort for touring. So let's start by having a look at some of the absolute highlights of this all-new generation. First, the engine, which is all new, more powerful and more responsive, with all the advantages the T-Plane Triple brings over a twin for outstanding performance on the road and off. The new Tiger 1200 is also significantly lighter than the previous model and lighter than the closest competition, with an all-new chassis designed to make this the world's most compact, agile and manoeuvrable large-capacity adventure motorcycle. It has a fully comprehensive state-of-the-art package of technology that enables you to fully exploit the GT Pro's capability, whatever the road conditions. Plus an enviable specification of original equipment, included a sealed, low-maintenance shaft drive, which is essential in this category, plus top-of-the-range Showa semi-active suspension. And as you can see, the GT Pro has cast wheels, which are lighter and ideally suited to dynamic road riding, and an all-new, more purposeful stance and commanding attitude. Let's take a closer look, starting with the engine, which is shared with the rest of the new Tiger 1200 family. It's an all-new 1160cc triple. It's lighter, more compact and more responsive. It also has more peak power than its closest competition. Every component in the engine has been optimised to achieve a lightweight and efficient power plant to give greater acceleration, outstanding responsiveness and a beautifully refined and precise feel. The new Tiger 1200 engine also uses the innovative and unique T-Plane Triple crank, first used so successfully in the award-winning Tiger 900 with its 132 firing order. Essentially, this means it delivers a character of a twin lower down while maintaining all the advantages of a triple at the top end. This means it is the perfect engine for road riding, fast and punchy out the corners, effortless acceleration at high speed and super smooth for all-day comfort, while also giving greater tractability at low revs for easy rideability off-road. The 132 firing order also adds an extra dimension to the sound and character of the engine, emphasising the distinctive raspy triple bark and giving a noticeable step up in performance and feel compared to the previous model. There's a completely new exhaust system which really enhances the triple sound, and being so much slimmer, it not only looks great but also improves the mass centralisation and helps to enhance the bike's agility. The twin radiator setup is also new. Again, it's been optimised to make it both lighter and more efficient. We've improved cooling performance and reduced ambient heat felt by the rider. The new shape and position of the radiators have enabled the engine to be positioned further forward, resulting in a more optimised centre of gravity, and of course this improves weight distribution for better handling and low speed balance, without compromising ground clearance. The twin design enhances the style and poise of the bike too. The clutch itself is also smaller and lighter, which has facilitated a narrower engine and is a new slip and assist hydraulic design to reduce lever effort and increase rider comfort. When it comes to the chassis, as I said earlier, the new Tiger 1200 is now the most agile, compact and manoeuvrable in the class. Not only is it significantly lighter than its closest competitor, the new GT Pro also has a much narrower standover width than before, enabling a more planted and secure feel when at a standstill. This, along with the hill hold function, is a real advantage, particularly when fully loaded with a pillion and luggage. When developing the new Tiger 1200, key areas of focus for the engineers were to reduce overall mass and optimise the centre of gravity without compromising in any way on the top-notch specification or the Tiger's renowned durability. Part of the solution was this new lightweight frame, which has a bolt-on aluminium rear subframe and bolt-on pillion footrest hangers. Both are really useful features for any off-road riding you might do. The GT Pro also has a distinctive new tri-link swing arm that integrates with the shaft drive and a smaller bevel box, and importantly is much lighter than a single-sided design. There's new semi-active long travel Showa suspension, front and rear. With 200mm of travel, this adjustable high specification suspension allows the rider to electronically control the feel of the ride, with the system controlling the front and rear damping. There's a sliding scale from comfort to sport, linked to the riding modes, with 9 predefined damping settings for the on-road modes and a further 9 for the off-road modes, allowing you to perfectly tailor the feel of the bike for the type of riding you're doing. And it's all really easy to adjust through a dedicated menu on the TFT instruments. The suspension system also automatically adapts the rear shock preload to suit the load of the bike. So whether you're riding with a pillion, with luggage, or just on your own, the bike will automatically adjust to ensure you're always getting the best performance. It's an incredibly advanced and adaptive system, which enables both fast and fluid solo riding, as well as great road holding and long distance touring comfort. It also adapts brilliantly to any off-road riding scenario you might find yourself in. The brakes are Brembo with top specification style EMA calipers on the front. These are lightweight, compact, beautifully designed and deliver superior stopping power all day long, no matter how rigorous the riding, off-road or on. The Magura HC1 radial front master cylinder and adjustable lever give superb feel and control, plus offer a high level of comfort through carefully optimised ergonomics and adjustable reach. The new GT Pro is equipped with optimised crawling ABS and traction control as standard. Both these features are enabled by a sophisticated inertial measurement unit, which optimises the level of ABS and traction control intervention by constantly measuring roll, pitch and yaw acceleration rates in order to calculate the lean angle. This ensures greater riding stability at all times. The ABS and traction control settings are integrated into the riding modes. There are 5 to choose from on the GT Pro: rain, road, sport, off-road and rider configurable. It's a sophisticated electronics package, tailoring the ABS, traction control and throttle response to suit the conditions. For instance, choosing sport mode will give you a crisp and immediate throttle response for maximum fun on twisty mountain passes, whilst rain mode will soften the power delivery. Off-road mode disables the ABS completely on the rear wheel to allow the rider greater control on the rear wheel when riding on loose surfaces, while putting the ABS into an off-road optimised tune on the front. With the rider configurable mode, you can customise the setting to suit your preferred style of riding. The riding modes are managed through the new full colour 7-inch TFT instruments. These have the TFT screen bonded directly to the glass, eliminating reflections and making them really easy to read in all conditions. There are 2 different visual styles to choose from, both of which are designed to be super clear and present key information to the rider as they need it. The instruments are also fitted as standard with the MyTriumph connectivity system, which, in conjunction with the app, seamlessly enables phone call and music operation, turn-by-turn navigation and GoPro control, all accessed via the switch cubes and displayed on the TFT screen. All the switches are backlit with LEDs housed within the cubes themselves for easy interaction in the dark. For high visibility that's maintenance-free, the new GT Pro features a new LED headlight with these new distinctive daytime running lights, plus LED auxiliary lights, LED indicators and this beautifully integrated LED tail light. The headlight incorporates clever adaptive cornering technology, which continuously monitors the lean angle of the bike and triggers a bank of additional LEDs. These fire sequentially in response to the degree of lean to light the rider's path ahead, into and through a corner. Other rider-focused technology that comes as standard on the new GT Pro includes a sophisticated shift assist up and down quick shifter, which enables smooth clutchless gear changes. You also have electronic cruise control and, as I mentioned earlier, hill hold functionality. The cruise control is easily activated while riding and is electronically adjustable up and down, helping to reduce fatigue over long distances. The hill hold is activated via the front brake lever and prevents the bike from rolling backwards when on a steep incline. The system releases the brake when it senses the rider starting to move off. It's easily disabled if required though via the setup menu. Heated grips, 12-volt charging socket and an under-seat storage compartment with a USB charging point are fitted as standard. Plus you have a keyless ignition, keyless steering lock and keyless fuel filler. Unique to Triumph, the key fob's wireless transmission can be disabled at the touch of a button for extra peace of mind. When it comes to the looks of the new GT Pro, it's a distinctive and rugged looking bike. The bodywork has been completely redesigned, not only for a more striking and aggressive style, but also to give clean lines and visually lighter front end and less mass. And with all the changes to the engine and chassis, it's a much more compact bike overall. So while it still has the powerful stance and presence of a true adventure bike, it never feels overwhelming. The sense of manageability is further enhanced by the new seat, which is narrower as well as shaped to make manoeuvring and riding as easy as comfortable as possible. The seat height is adjustable by 20mm via a very simple mechanism under the seat with a range from 850 to 870. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. The bike's midsection is much narrower and making it easier to put your foot flat on the ground. The screen is also height adjustable and has these aero diffusers for superior wind protection for both the rider and the pillion. Again, adjusting the screen height is easy via a one-handed operation via this bar. The handlebars are closer and flatter, delivering precise feedback to the rider and providing a commanding riding position. In fact, the whole riding position has been carefully optimised to take full advantage of the new GT Pro's enhanced agility while providing superior long-distance comfort. The 20-litre aluminium fuel tank is new lightweight design to suit the leaner stance and aesthetic. The wheels and tyre setup is specific to the GT Pro, with a 19-inch cast aluminium wheel on the front and an 18-inch rear wheel. This lightweight setup enhances the agility and sure-footed road holding characteristics of the GT Pro. Dual-purpose tyres are fitted as standard for great road holding and excellent light off-road traction. The refined adventure style is finished off with a robust skid plate and these protective handguards, and you also get a really useful one-piece rack with integrated grab handles as standard. The new GT Pro is available in 3 colour schemes. This is the Lucerne Blue, plus Snowdonia White or Sapphire Black. Accessories are an essential addition to any adventure bike, and there's a wide range available to add even more practicality to the new GT Pro. These have all been designed alongside the bike itself for perfect integration, and they've been tested to the same exacting standards with the same 3-year unlimited mileage warranty. There's a range of luggage available. This, the moulded Trekker system, which includes a top box that holds 2 full-face helmets, which is really useful. Or you can consider the top-loading aluminium expedition panniers, which is what we would use for an around-the-world adventure. And of course, there's the optional waterproof inner bags for both systems. These add another level of waterproof protection and are really useful for moving your kit from the bike when you get to your destination. For added protection, options include stainless steel fuel tank protection bars and swing arm protection, as well as an adjustable aero diffuser for the screen. Then there are heated seats, scrolling indicators, and the Triumph tracker and alarm systems, plus plenty more. You can explore all the accessory options on the configurator on the Triumph website. So there you have it, the new Tiger 1200 GT Pro. It's been specifically designed to deliver adventure riders exceptional dynamic road riding capability, excellent long distance comfort, while still being very competent when the tarmac turns to dirt. It's been specifically designed to deliver adventure riders an advantage in every dimension that matters, and literally to set a new benchmark in the category. It's the world's most compact, agile and manoeuvrable large capacity adventure motorcycle. It's significantly lighter than its closest competition and more powerful, with class-leading handling, capability and specification, all of which combines to deliver exceptional performance on the tarmac and the most dynamic, exciting experience off-road. But the GT Pro is only one of 5 new models in the Tiger 1200 range. If your focus is primarily road riding and you're planning an epic adventure, then you might want to also consider the new Tiger 1200 GT Explorer, which has a 30-litre tank for even greater range and a further step up in technology. Or if you want spoked wheels and a more off-road capability, then take a look at the new Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. So the new Tiger 1200 range offers more choice than ever to find the bike that's right for you, whatever your next adventure.